Good day. So we're on the Renault Trafic. I'm going to show you a quick oil change on a Renault Trafic 1.6. It's on the 2018 plate. So switch around, show you what I do. So tools you're going to need to do this job: axles and a jack. Obviously you're going to need to get it up on axles so you can get under. Bit of cardboard for the floor if you want to protect the floor. Something for the oil. 27mm socket for your oil filter, and you want an 8mm square to take your sump plug off. Then for parts you're going to need oil filter. I always buy a new sump plug, cheap enough, and you always get two, copper and this one here. You want that one there. So you just stick that over your sump plug like that, and you just bolt that back in. That copper one, I always say just throw in my toolbox, you never know. When you do a car you're going to need it. But that's my old one off. Like I say, always swap them. They're cheap enough, especially if you're doing it like once a year. I'll be doing mine every like 10,000 miles because of the mileage you're doing it. So every like 2 months. So yeah, I'll probably miss one. I'll replace this now. Next oil change I'll do and keep the same one. Then the one after I'll replace the sump plug and washer. So yeah, that's the only reason I'm doing it like that. I'll leave it in. Is on the next one I'll leave it in. One after I'll buy a new one. It's only because I change it every 10,000 miles, the oil, just because of the mileage I'm doing in it. So yeah, once a year, just change the sump. Like I say, they're only about £3, £3.50. So you might as well just change the lot. So yeah, oil. It does say it needs 7.5 litres of oil in it. So I've brought 2 5 litres, 530. That's it. Triple Q, C4. Man filter. So yeah. So what you want to do? You want to get underneath your van. I've already dropped mine. Your sump plug, when you look underneath here, is just there. You can see the oil dripping out there. Just put your 8mm square in, crack it open, make sure you get something to catch your oil in, and drain that. So when you're looking at your van underneath here, your oil filter is here, follow this pipe here, and there's your oil filter right there. There's your drain plug and your filters here. So I'll wait till that drains a bit more, then I'll move this back over here, take this filter off. As soon as you take this filter off, oil will start leaking out of it. So yeah, just be careful. That's why I put cardboard down. What's that noise? Some strange noise happening. Do you hear it? Don't sound good, does it? Best way to investigate. So you start cracking it open, like I said, it'll start dripping oil straight out the filter. So I'll just put 2 and a bowl at the back, because you're going to do that, more will come out your sump. So yeah, that's all I've done to catch oil both sides. So I'll leave that to drain for a bit, then I'll take it fully off. And once you start draining, your filter just pulls it up and out the cup. So I just pull it out just above the container there, because it still have oil in. So I just pull the filter out and just drop the filter in there. So next thing is we'll clean this and we'll fit the new one. So with your new filter, you get a filter and a rubber seal. Your rubber seal is there. Just pick it off and put the new one in. If you can't get it with your fingers, just use a little flat screwdriver just to lift it. You just take it off and fit your new one exactly in the same place. So yeah, just there in that lip there. put your new seal in now. Then with your filter, after you've cleaned it all out, get your filter, push it in, you leave it clicking, then it's ready to be fitted. So there we go, new oil filter fitted. Like I say, you just push it in and you'll feel it click in. So yeah, if it don't click in, you ain't got it in properly. It needs to click in and hold in. So yeah, that's new rubber seal on as well there. New sump plug with new washer. It's fitted. So I'm going to go underneath now, give it a good clean, then fit these. Exactly the same as just taking them off, just the opposite way around. So once you tighten everything up underneath, you want to remove the axles, drop it back on level floor, and you want to start topping up. What you want to do, you want to get the oil in between that mark and that mark. This is your full mark, that's your minimum mark. So anywhere between there, I say between the half there and the full is good. So yeah, you do. Drop 5 litres in, test it, see where the mark is, and just keep topping up till eventually get up to the full mark. You don't want to go over the full mark. So yeah, just keep topping up just slightly to get up near the full mark. Like I say, if only you're above that mark there, you want to be at least in between the marks. So yeah, try and get it close to that full mark. You do not want to go over. So let's get topping. So I put 5 litres in, and that's where the 5 litres gone, just above the min. So yeah, it says it's supposed to take 7.5 litres. So I'm just going to keep topping up, and we'll see when it reaches near enough the full mark. So there's 6 litres. So don't just put straight on 7.5 litres, because I reckon it will take you over the full. So this is 6 litres in. I'll just put half a more litre in, see where it goes. And what we'll do, we'll start the van, run the van for 5-10 minutes, turn it off, leave for 15 minutes to set off so the oil drains, then we'll test again and we'll top back up if we need to. So yeah, we'll put half, I'd say another half a litre in, and we'll see where the mark is. As you can see, it's just there. See it there? That's 6.5 litres. So I'm going to kick it over, run so it fills up the filter and that. Leave it for 5-10 minutes so the oil gets around the engine and it fills all that filter up. Then we'll turn it off, leave it another 10 minutes, then we'll come back and we'll check the oil. And if it needs topping up, we'll top it up. If not, we'll just leave it. So after running it up and leaving it settle, there's my mark. So I've put 6.5 litres in. So yeah, I'll probably get another litre in there. I'm just going to top it up another half litre and that will do. So 7 litre. So should sort it. So there we go. That's service, oil change done. If you're just going to drop the filter, put a new sump plug on and drop 7 litres of oil straight in, you can have it done in half hour. So yeah, that's that. All I've got to do now is reset my service light. I will put that in a different video because people just want to see how to reset it. So yeah, catch you next time. Stay safe, hit that like button, don't forget to hit subscribe. See you next time.